So when you make it out of stuff like that, you put things in perspective. And I don't get upset about a dating show. And I'm not scared to shine my light because, as most people don't know, I'm very spiritual when it comes to a lot of things. I'm always about shining your light, and you're the salt of the earth. So with that being said, you should never dim your light for anyone because life is so precious that we should enjoy every moment of it. And you shouldn't have to worry about not enjoying your hard work. And I worked very, very hard to get where I'm at. You know it, Paul.
Oh
We
yeah, no
always
doubt
joke.
about it. Yeah,
We joked about syrup sandwiches. We joked about syrup sandwiches and, driving the Dodge Neon that had 3 cylinders, not 4, and being able to get to this point. People judge you from where you at right now. They don't understand your struggle. And to get to this point and to enjoy life.
Yeah. As I say, listen, brother, I'm with you on that. Like, all of my friends that I grew up with the exception of one, they're all dead or they're in jail for murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to make it out of that space and me not, fall into the trap either way, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of, it takes a lot. It really does.
I don't take anything for granted that the Lord has blessed me with. The Lord has blessed me with so much. And I tell people, my friends know, my good friends that's in my circle, if I was to be gone today, I'm blessed beyond. I have nothing that, I'm missing out of my life. Right. And even with this, I could get upset, get in my feelings, but why? Because at the end of the day, the Lord knows my heart. He knows exactly where I'm at, what my intentions are. He knows I'm not a narcissist. He knows that I don't have a God complex. Because if you know Lavern, you know that I'll give you the shirt off my back. And if you roll with me, if I got $1, you got $1. So,
no doubt.
All the stuff that outside people are saying because they see excerpts and people are intimidated or just terrified of who I am, there's no reason because I love everybody.
That's I will say, and I go to bat for you on that, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt. Regardless of what they talk about on the show, because they just see moments of time, you know what I'm saying, and not like moments of life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. There was a question in there, but I really spent a lot of time with you on set, off set.
In my
You know what I'm
house.
saying? At your crib, eating up your good food and drinking up your good liquor.
And never told you to bring anything. Never
That's
told
what
you.
I'm saying.
People,
That's what I was like.
People come to my house. I tell them just bring good spirits, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I was like. I was like, what you want me to bring, man? What can I bring? Nothing. Come on through.
The whole narcissist narrative that was played out. I mean, that was just a careless, immature, thoughtless comment to be made, not understanding the ramifications of it. Because you sow that seed and grows. I didn't water it, I didn't fertilize it, but others did. So I'm not mad by it at all because once again, people just do what they do, and I don't have no problem with that.
Right. Let me see. That was a lot. Do you think if somebody else delivered the news and reaction, it would have been different?
They asked if somebody else delivered that news, would I treated them that way?
Yeah.
So if someone else would deliver the news, so the only people that was not getting the smoke was going to be Ace and Joy. So if it's Ace and Joy, I would be like a puppy dog. I would be like my dog. Oh, okay, all right, no problem. But if it was others, and let me tell you, and I'll give you all, a little bit. The reason why I was standing up for myself, heard so many different things that was said about me, attacking my character when I handled everyone as a gentleman. So I took it in my own power to set the narrative straight. That's all it was. So I was not going to allow myself to be attacked any longer. I was attacked so many times, and I just wanted to make sure that I address it. Could I have done it a better way? Yes. Always you could do things better, but that's what it was.
Yeah. So somebody said in the chat, you know, what, and I'll answer this question, I guess, first. Any advice coming up, or any advice for future cast coming up to do the show? Let me just give you this advice. Talk to your friends, your family, and talk and go get therapy before you show up. Before you show up, go make sure you get therapy and have lots of clothes, and hopefully at the end of the day,
clothes with no labels on it.
Yeah, clothes with no logos, and make sure you be prepared to have therapy afterwards.
Yeah. And see, I was already in therapy. I've been doing therapy ever since I was divorced. I was divorced in 2012. See, most people didn't know this, and this is where you have to set the record straight. No one knew that I was previously married. You probably asked the women; they couldn't tell you any details about me unless it was Ace or Joy. I've been in therapy since 2015. I'm going to say 2015, 2016, something like that. I had an ex, and she told me, we had a discussion, and I thought about it, and I thought that my shit didn't stink. I thought I was the best thing since sliced bread. And once I actually sat down and discussed some things with her, I saw that I had some work to do. So definitely it works. I will always tell black men to go sit down, because being from the area I came from, I saw a lot of stuff. I mean, I saw, when I was growing up, I think I saw the first guy I saw get shot was when I was 6 years old, I want to say, at the basketball court. Yeah. I was at the basketball court in Marshalltown. I was 6, 7 years old. I remember some guys running after a guy, and them shooting him. And I was terrified of it. So, and when I grew up, I saw a lot of stuff. Had a lot of death, a lot of, just a lot of stuff. So, as you go into a man, and then I went into the military, saw a lot of stuff and stuff like that. And you need to get that stuff out and unpack it, right? So
yeah, so I gotta say this though, my brother, you are a smooth G, because let you tell it, you've been dating since you was an infant, brother. I said, damn. I should have been getting my advice from you. I should have been getting my advice from you. I said, damn, this motherfucker came out fresh, like, yo.
See, Paul, you like them. I don't mean I've been dating since I was, for 44 years. Once again, I misspoke.
I know, man. I know you did.
Hey, but hey, I was a pretty, hey, don't get it twisted.
My G came out was dating in a sleeper.
Hey, I was pimping when I came out the womb, baby. I had a hairline and everything. I had that Clifton hairline, so you couldn't tell me nothing. I had waves to make you seasick. So I came out, baby. I was doing the damn thing.
Okay, that's what's.
Yeah, I came out the womb pimping.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I'm a very strong personality. If you know me, if you met me in person, I'm a teddy bear. But I will stand up for those people around me. I will stand up for the people who is not around me. So I've stood up for people who I didn't know, for kids, the homeless, the whole 9 yards. So the way I came into that whole situation is the situation I come into if anyone's been attacked or been mistreated. I'm always going to stand up for right. And, sometimes you can do things better, and I understand that, and it's all good.
Yeah,
So Paul, I'm about to get my workout on.
Yeah, me
And
too. I'm gonna do the same thing, man. Oh, but I definitely still need. Okay, where would you take if you were to go on a honeymoon? Where would you take your wife?
so it's a couple of places I take, right? So of course, Aruba is a good one. The
Mm-hmm.
Maldives is another
Yeah.
great one, but it's a long trip. So you got to
Right.
do at
Right.
least a week in the Maldives,
Right.
right? Another good place, the Cayman Islands is another good one. Been
Yeah.
there, love it. Great, just chill, hang out. Nope, I'm not dating right now. Um, I chill for a long minute. But Aruba, of course, the Caribbean is always good. Cabo. So Cabo is another really, really good one. It's a
Okay.
go to Cabo, um,
Right.
and let's see where else. Antigua.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. So
That's a good
Antigua
one.
is another good one to go to. So
Yeah.
those I
But
recommend. And
definitely Africa.
Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Singapore is really dope. Um, I've been so many places. That's why I'm trying to think because being in the military. Oh, of course Dubai. So of course Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
Dubai is really dope. Bahrain is another good one. Believe it or not, Bahrain is a good one.
Bahrain is dope for sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those are the places I look at. But Dubai, I would say if you really, because you got everything. You got the shopping, you got
Yeah.
the nightlife, you got the food, you got
Yeah.
the excursions, you got all that stuff, right? So
Yeah.